A Sex Party with Dustin Rybka special presentation. Sex Party with your host, Dustin Rybka.
Hello and welcome to North Pole, the Sex Party 2025 holiday special. I have two gigantic interviews with two amazing people. Interview one is Chloe Kreams. She's an adult star that walks on the wild side, and you guys are going to see why. We get into all sorts of insane shit with her. Guest number two is an adult film legend, Eva Angelina. She's back for the holiday special. In between the interviews, as you know, if you're familiar with these holiday specials, you're going to get cameos and little holiday surprises from some of your favorite guests this season. This year, the holiday special here at Sex Party is brought to you by the wonderful folks at ProDXHealth.com. They are the makers of the very first at-home pass certified STI STD testing kits, the Pro 13. So if you're a pro or if you're doing OnlyFans or anything in the adult industry or adult industry adjacent, you can get a pass certified kit at ProDXHealth.com. If you're just a regular person, civilian walking around and you want to test like the pros, you can get one too. They also sell a ton of hormone kits. There's all of the other STI, STD testing kits as well. Use code PARTY for 12% off. It's ProDXHealth.com. There's probably a QR code or something if you're watching this on YouTube. But ProDXHealth.com, guys, go do it. Look, interview number one. I don't think you're ready for it. I think you need to take a breath, ground yourself, as they say, because Chloe Kreams is one of the wildest performers out there. This interview, we're going to talk about her having holiday Christmas orgies every year. She's putting bows and braiding her pubic hair. She tells probably one of the most insane stories we've ever had on the show ever. It involves an incredibly hard orgasm and a knife. And I'm not even going to say any more about that. We also get into, which holiday classic movie she would want to do a porn parody of and all sorts of wet and wild nonsense. The interview with Chloe Kreams is coming up. But first, enjoy these holiday messages from some of your favorites.
Sex Party Season's greetings.
Hey, it's Melanie Mellons. And this Christmas season, I just want you to remember that when you're going down on a girl, all you really need to focus on is pussy eater ever. Yes, and you can thank me later, or you can eat my pussy. One of the two. But Merry Christmas!
Hey, it's Eva Angelina, and on this holiday season, I just want to tell you that if you're lonely at home like I am, you have a fleshlight with my name on it that you can buy that can keep you out of your loneliness. So make sure you check out fleshlight.com so you can get your Eva Angelina pocket pussy fleshlight and to spend the holiday season with you.
Hey, this is Jordan Donnell from the Vaginas, Vulvas, and Vibrators podcast. This holiday season, I want to remind you, those Christmas trees that are on the shelves at Target, do not go in your rectum or you're going to end up in the ER.
Hi everyone, this is Mia Nebula reporting to you live from Exotica, DC, and it's our last year here. I just want to make sure that you guys know that this holiday season, you should absolutely support your local artist. You should take all of your sexy local artists and support every single one of them. Because who says Christmas has to be commercial when you can make it as artistic as humanly possible?
Hey everybody, this is Ken Fields, porn star and host of All the Feels, giving you warm season's greetings. Don't forget this holiday season to eat her pussy without her having to ask.
Hi there, I'm Nicole Aria, and if you want your candy canes this holiday, make sure you keep it tested.
Hey, it's Taylor Vixen, and this Christmas, when you're all cold and wet, look to me to keep you warm, baby. So look me up on TaylorVixen.com, and I would love to snuggle with you.
Hey, it's Talia Lynn. Happy holidays. Make sure you stuff that stocking really good this year.
Hi, it's Taylor Ray, and I know with Christmas being so busy and everything around the holidays, I just want to make sure your stocking is stuffed.
Desiree Simone here from the Growth on the Rocks podcast, wishing you season's greetings. Remember, love is love, no matter the shape, size, race, gender, creed, or sexuality, and that we do not kink shame in 2026. Happy holidays.
Happy holidays.
Chloe Kreams, welcome to the sex party. Almost said Halloween. It is not. It feels like Halloween, but it's not. The sex party holiday Christmas special. I don't know. Happy holidays, Merry Christmas. How are you doing?
I'm doing good, and I'm, tis the season of chaos. So we're just talking about,
Yeah, tis the season of chaos. Which, hey, you may have just gifted me the title of the special, something about chaos. We fucking love that. Full transparency, at the time of this recording, you and I, was that a month ago? How long ago was that?
I think about 1 month.
Okay. So you and I recorded an incredibly fun, super like wet and wild, bonkers, horny episode of Sex Party, which has not come out yet. And I'll tell you why. I was going to tell you before we were recording, but it's more fun if I tell you and they can listen. I think, I'm not 100% positive, but I think that the episode we recorded could quite possibly be the wildest episode, or at least one of the wildest episodes of my podcast. So Sex Party round of applause.
Thank you.
To Chloe Kreams. And yeah, I've been traveling, so I haven't been able to take the time that it's going to need to fucking edit that thing for YouTube.
That's really, really fair. I think, would we go for like, hour and a half or something like ridiculous?
Yeah. There's a lot of fluids and a lot of which I'm sure we'll get to in this, but who knows,
Definitely.
I'm
never short on fluids, it's kind of like a constant thing over here.
I mean, look, I have we've got the fucking fizzy or the soda water, we've got the water behind me, we've got vodka, which I'm so tempted, and I might have to just rip one. And I can't seem, minus the alcohol, to stay hydrated. How does Chloe Kreams stay high? Are you just guzzling water? Is it electrolytes? What are you doing?
Oh my god, a lot of water, but also like a lot of coconut water. I love coconut water.
So that's real.
Yeah,
like that really works.
Oh yeah, it's full of electrolytes. It's really good. Coconut water is great for you.
When I was at Exotica, Washington, 2 weeks ago, I just fucking drank so much vodka. Like I didn't eat and I just drank all weekend like a fucking amateur, right? And someone the next day, because it was like day one of, and so they're like, "Hey, here's an electrolyte packet." And I'm like, "Oh, what the fuck? I don't need this." So but I was desperate, so I tried it. Hangover gone. And I was
it makes a difference. So fun fact, water is actually like way less hydrating than you really think it's going to be. I think water is not even in like the top 5 most hydrating liquids. It's definitely not in the top 3. Can you guess what the most hydrating beverage is? Because it's fucked up. Actually, it's really, it's kind of disgusting.
I don't even want to guess. You tell me to lay it out.
It's milk. Which like logically you have to think babies can't drink water. It is the only way they receive hydration. Like it is a biological imperative that we receive hydration through milk. So that is the most hydrating liquid. I think it's because the like lipids in it make it easier for your body to like absorb the water.
Why?
But then under that you have like sports drinks, like electrolyte drinks, like Gatorade or like those liquid IV things. And then I think under that you have like juice and then water.
fuck? What is we've been lied to.
We have been. We've been completely lied to. Plain water is actually not that hydrating.
Well, a Merry Christmas, everybody. Now you have some science to go and fucking now you get fucked up on eggnog, then just go right to the milk. I don't know. That's weird, but
it sounds like a tummy ache to me, honestly. I just picture being like post marathon and just like so parched, so dry in the mouth, and then you're like, I just need a glass of milk right now to fix me.
Yeah. No. Well, wait. Is that why? Well, they are leaving milk out for Santa, right? But also
Santa really cares about hydration.
He's got to be hydrated. Yeah. And we're going to get into why I think he needs to stay hydrated because there's some weird shit happening at the North Pole. It's going to be that kind of a fucking special. Trust me. But also too, like after the Indianapolis 500 or some fucking race car shit, they give him a big thing of milk to chug.
I have no idea, but that's hilarious. That's so. Oh, you just finished driving fast car? Here,
have some white liquid for your fucking face, buddy. yeah, exactly. In all fairness, I mean, and I'm sure they're like fucking lined up in the audience, like because you're here and we promoted it and they love you and they know how like, wild and fun you are, and how smart you are and all the things. And I could sit here and dote on you forever because like I've already been through an episode with you and I know a little slice of Chloe Kreams and it's great, but they don't know, right? So or maybe the ones that don't, the ones that aren't in the know. So for those little Christmas perverts, right? Those little fuckers, which we love. Can you talk about who you are and what you do?
Well, I'm Chloe Kreams. I'm 24. I have been doing like porn and webcamming and adult work since I was 18. And I am a certified freak. I do a lot of really hardcore like fetish and squirt scenes. I keep all of my body hair. I haven't shaved or trimmed a thing since 2020. So I stay wet, hairy, and horny kind of all the time. Yeah. I mean, and now the hydration chat makes sense. See how we Christopher Nolan that? It's It's really important to stay hydrated in my line of work. I've been like post squirt scene and felt just like absolutely drained.
Yeah. Have you ever dyed your pubic hair for the holidays? Like, have you ever like
I have not. I'm too scared for so I have previously used like Rogaine on my bush because I was scared it was like thinning, and that burned. So I would be really scared to like bleach it so I could dye it. I can like braid it. So I have done like little Christmas bows in it and like jingle bells.
See, I knew it was a good question to ask. Okay, first of all, you could develop, come on, right? Like if your bush is like, if it's that important, which it is to you, right? And so if that's a thing, you could develop, and listen, I work for, Pro fucking 13, ProDX Health. He's a scientist. We could have him do like a pubic hair Rogaine that doesn't burn. It's a product idea. And it could be yours.
It would be kind of fucking great,
Yeah.
It's like, I have like high testosterone. I think it's partly like why I'm so feral. And there was a point where I took like medication to try and like correct that. But like I need my body hair for work, so I had to stop because I need my testosterone to go back up.
Wait, what? What do they give you to counteract testosterone? They give you
it's called spironolactone.
Okay. It sounds really complicated. It sounds very, very,
yeah. It's just a test blocker. But I don't know. I need that body hair and that never-ending feral energy. Not that it ever really stopped me, but I think it made me like slightly more normal.
Well, I mean, so you were still were you still like super horny and having the same amount of sex on it?
I mean, yeah, for sure. I just maybe did like fewer unhinged things while I was on it.
Really? So psychologically, it fucking stopped you, or?
Well, no, it's just like I don't know. Sometimes I get into this like mode while I'm like, especially while I'm filming. where it's like I really feel like I turn into a gremlin. And it's like a gremlin that you fed cocked past midnight. Like I just have gone fully like so like I was shooting a scene recently, a Christmas themed one actually.
Yes.
Where the ending of it was 2 trans girls, 2 cis guys, and me. The ending of it, everyone and cookies. But I, like, this was not talked about, this was not discussed. I saw the milk and cookies and I was just thinking, what a waste. Probably been sitting in this glass for like, I think the first cum shot had happened 10 minutes prior. I thought it was hot. Everyone else gagged. So it's like, I think when I'm on the spiral, I don't do stuff like that as much.
Well, that's no fun.
I mean, exactly. Yeah, no, I'm built to be a menace.
This first of all, you know, like I like you as a person. Like I think you're like I can't wait to meet you in person, like do an in-person interview, because I feel like we have really funny like a good like back and forth, right? And it's like really like fun. But second of all, you're a podcaster's dream because you spit out fucking clips like fucking 20 at a time. And I love that. But also too, like for what you do, I mean, why not just be the Michael Jordan of like unhinged porn? You know, like why?
That's
why not?
Kind of my philosophy, you know?
Yeah. If you're going to be the fucking best, drink the fucking coagulated cum.
Well, because also, like, I don't know, in my head, it would have been a waste to just leave the cum in the glass. For me, as like a porn viewer, if I had watched that and we had just left the cum in the glass and not done anything with it, I would have been like, but what about the cum?
Yeah.
So, you know, it's my commitment to the art of it.
Yeah. Did you throw it back like a shot? Did some of it get on your face or? Look, I've been to the place where I'm watching, you know, a bunch of dudes like jerk off into a bowl or something that the woman's like holding, and it's like the cum count or whatever, the load count is like 98, and it's like load swallowed like 72, and she looks sick and I feel sick, but I'm still gonna see it through and jerk off to fruition. You know what I mean? So like,
well, it's like, you know, she went through all of that. You should too.
Exactly.
I think that's like solidarity, you know?
Yeah. I mean, dude, sex is weird. Why not be weird with it? You know?
So true. I am so bad at normal sex. Like, I mean, I'm good at it. I'm like, technically, I'm very good at it, but I don't, I get so bored doing the normal stuff. If there's not some like weird power dynamic going on, or like some kind of S&M or something just gross happening, then I don't want it.
No, I totally agree. I think also too, like some people may end up where you're at, but not start there. I think it's fun to go on that journey of allowing yourself to be, because I've done so many things alone, right? But I've also done so many things with partners where I'm like, that's kind of fucked up. But I'm like, instead of, after a little therapy, I'm like, I'm going to allow it. You know, like, I'm going to see where this goes. And I think at the end of now, I'm like, okay with so much, like psychologically, especially so much fucking weird shit, that I'm so much happier sexually, if that makes sense. So I think,
no, absolutely. I feel like taking like the shame out of it really like frees you to just find what you actually do and don't like. Because it's like, there was a point where I was like, oh, I don't like any of this stuff pertaining to like maybe like gross things. And like, I don't like I don't like spit. I used to say I don't like kissing. I used to be really anti-kissing because I was like grossed out by spit. Like normal progression. But when you take like the shame of like, oh, I'm weird for liking this, it gives you a lot more freedom to kind of just figure out what you like genuinely enjoy.
Yeah. Yeah.
So like for me now, I'm like, oh, my limits are like, I don't like tickling and I don't like men's feet.
Fair, very fair. Us men have some disgusting shit going on with our feet. I mean, you know, I get it. I totally fucking understand. And tickling, that's rough. That can be rough.
Oh, tickling is like one thing I genuinely would never in a million years do for money. Like I hate getting tickled so with a burning passion. I'm like deeply, deeply ticklish, and I don't know. It like stresses me out, like not being able to communicate how deeply uncomfortable I am in that moment because I'm laughing and smiling and they think I'm having a good time.
It's like Joker gas. Yeah.
Yeah, it's so fucked. I think tickling is like the biggest form of torture out there. I currently like have so many bruises on my body from like a BDSM scene I did yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
I would take a million more before I would ever take 1 second of tickling.
Yeah, I'm not ticklish because I mentally figured out how to turn it off, which is a superpower, I guess. But I did witness someone get tickled with what I think was like not complete consent, but there was some maybe CNC, like consent, non-consent happening at Exotica. She was like tied to a wheel and she's like, I hate tickling. And then all these people were tickling her. And I'm like, so what, you know, or I'm like, are you all right? Do you want me to go get someone or whatever?
Look, to each their own. I am no stranger to CNC. I love to hate something. I'm a big fan of like, kind of enduring and seeing like what my body can take.
Yeah.
I just also understand that that's something my body can't take.
Yeah, no, it is. It's like I said, it's like a fucking weird, like Joker gas kind of a fucking torture. Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah, maybe when they kidnap when they fucking catch terrorists, we should just tickle them until they tell us where the bomb is.
Okay, honestly though, I think that would be like a really, really effective.
Yeah. Why wasn't Jack Bauer that all those seasons of 24? Why wasn't he just tickling people?
That's what I'm saying.
What the fuck, Jack? Okay. Well, you did mention Gremlins. Gremlins is a Christmas movie. I'm going to use that in a question at some point during this fucking shit show. But you also said you love to hate something, and I feel like I can't let that sit. Tell me, because this is something that I think that we never talk about as humans, right? Talk about loving to hate something that's getting you off, because I think that is so important.
Well, I mean, okay, if you want to talk about like the grand psychological scheme and like scientific stuff behind that, there's a book I read on this that I really liked. I think it put it really like very succinctly. It's called Hurts So Good. I cannot remember who the author is, but it basically talks about all of these different areas of life in which we enact some form of masochism in order to receive a greater goal or a good feeling afterwards, that are non-sexual. You know, it's something that spreads throughout our lives so entirely, like within our sex lives, but also just like it is a part of being human to hurt and to feel things and to, you know, to watch a sad movie so you cry, or to, you know, work out so your body gets sore. You know, dancers that like put themselves through, you know, like a lot of like physical pain in order to create like art. They're all things that like, you know, you're enduring some kind of like masochism, some kind of like pain in order to achieve this greater endorphin, like positive feeling after of accomplishment of I did this or release, or, you know? So when you bring it back into like sex, it is so like, I don't know, it's so normal and just like expected that you would have these same sort of like, let's see what my body can do.
Yeah.
So like for me personally, I love to like push in those regards. especially with like impact and like various forms of like BDSM. I think it's really fun to just play a game of like, okay, kind of okay, talking on the headspace that I like get into when I am enduring something like that. I love to see how far I can go and kind of trying to understand, really being in my body, feeling, okay, is this something that is going to give me like a long-term issue? Like, am I being injured right now, or does it just hurt? And if it just hurts, if I'm not being injured, then I can keep going. I can push. Because if the only thing that's going to happen is I'm going to feel ow, like, so what?
Yeah.
So I don't know. So on like on more specific things that I hate, quote unquote, that I like to implement in like BDSM, I have just a deep like primal fear of like electricity, like electro play really freaks me out. I have just like a natural body reaction of like, I get scared. And I love that. I love to play with that fear because it just takes me into like such a different headspace where like, you know, I know that I'm safe with the person that I'm playing with this with, but I get to, you know, it's almost like watching a scary movie, where it's like, I really get to like feel that adrenaline and feel that rush in a more like controlled environment where like I can stop it at any time.
Yeah. No, that makes so much sense, actually. And actually, someone incredibly smart, like yourself, way early, season 1 of this podcast, fucking almost 4 years ago, said that fear and orgasm come from the same exact part of the brain. So
I believe that. I definitely like come a lot harder when I'm scared. I think like one of the fastest I've ever come, I had a friend who like, I went over to his place and he just like, I don't know if I can talk about this on here actually.
Well, we could edit it out if it's too much. Okay. So go for it.
So he,
nice.
I came. I need a quiet room. I need to think about it. I need like time. I need energy. I need a vibrator. I need to not be standing. But nope, no, 10 seconds. I was cooked. I was.
Was it like a fucking super hard orgasm?
Yeah. Oh my God, yeah. It was crazy. Like just, I think I collapsed like to the ground. It was so intense and it was just like, I don't know. It was being caught off guard with it too. It was just like extra exciting.
Yeah.
What if he did cut me a little bit?
Well, and also it's like to do something in this way that's like it's absolutely fascinating, and also like it feels incredibly dark yet liberating because you're like, oh, I didn't have a choice, you know, like that whole conversation is like, to me, that's what I love doing this pod. I mean, yeah, like fucking cum shots and what we love all of it, but like to me, for me personally, the psychology, especially the dark shit, for me is what I absolutely. I could talk about that for fucking hours and hours and hours. And I love that. I love that you fucking shared that and that, you know, I feel like people run from that shit, you know? And even my ex-girlfriend was like, I want to try knife play, da, 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 da. And I was like, okay, but can we do it with like the fake rubber scream knife that I have for the Ghostface shit that I bought? And she's like, no. And I'm like, okay, but we didn't have a long talk.
Okay. The middle ground between those two is they do make non-sharpened play knives. So you still get the feeling of the metal, like it's still cold. And I, quite frankly, in this scenario, if you really wanted to like keep the magic, the mystique up for the bottom, you just don't have to tell her that it's not sharpened. But they make play knives that are still fully metal. They have blunt edges. So you can still play around with that. I love to, I have a couple of friends, Hazel and Lucas, and they kind of like, their thought process around BDSM kind of like shifted mine as well. Cause it's kind of it's this game of like, okay, what's the hottest thing? What makes that dangerous or unrealistic to do? What is the real, like, what about this thing is hot?
Yeah.
How can we accomplish this without this?
Yeah.
So how can we accomplish that same, if say it just boils down to some degree of like degradation or humiliation, how do we like bring that in? Or like with the knife play, you bring in that same intensity, that same fear, that same like tactile feeling of like, okay, the coolness of the blade, the metal is kind of the hot part for me. Like the sensory of it is the hot part for me.
Yeah.
So then you take out that danger of the sharp part and it's perfect.
Yeah. You find a way to you find a way to do it, live the fantasy, live the fear, whatever it may be, both at the same time, who knows, without the fucking actual danger. And it's sort of, that I feel like that's what we're doing as humans all the time. Like, who the fuck, could you imagine the guy who's the first man who proposed like the roller coaster? They're probably like, what is wrong with you, dude? Metal, wood, or whatever. Yeah.
Yeah.
But we want to be scared to the point of like, oh fuck, I'm gonna die. I'm going straight down into a tunnel. I'm gonna die, but I'm not because I have a seatbelt on.
Well, I feel like just it's very human. It's very like just, I don't know, living creature in general to just have a fascination with death.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Because it's the great unknown. It's something you experience once and then that's it. You're kind of done. Yeah. So, to kind of microdose it is to kind of make it more familiar, make it less scary, make it less of like this big unknown. Oh my God, I don't know what to expect. Versus like, I felt like I was gonna die before.
Yeah, it's the fucking thrill of it all, It's like we're fucking, and also too, like, again, y'all out there, like, educate yourselves and don't do stupid shit. But I mean, there's ways that clearly, to elevate an orgasm to a place where you have no idea it could have even got there, right? And you feel like you're constantly in search of the next giant orgasm. I feel like,
Yeah, no, that is my entire life is just a hunt for my next great O.
Well, and with that in mind, since it is Christmas, okay, I have to ask this: do you think Die Hard is a Christmas movie?
I've never seen Die Hard.
Okay, that's disappointing, but
I'm such not a like, I don't watch stuff.
Okay.
So I will say I also did not know that Gremlins was a Christmas movie.
Well, technically,
is it just one of those things that like it was on Christmas in the movie?
Yeah, but come on. I mean, they're like wearing Santa hats and sure, they're like trashing the
Christmas.
Yeah, they're both Christmas movies. Everything's a Christmas movie. You try hard enough.
I mean, that part.
Yeah, whatever. Okay, so this will be fun since you don't really watch stuff. If you had to do your style of a porn parody, but it had to be Die Hard, Gremlins, Home Alone, or It's a Wonderful Life, which is like a classic black and white, which could be cool if you do it the right way. But I mean, Die Hard, you have terrorists chasing after you. Home Alone, people are trying to break in your house. Gremlins, for fuck's sake.
I feel like I have to go either Gremlins or Home Alone just because those are the only two I'm familiar with, like the actual plotline of them. But I could really see it. Like Home Alone, I would say fuck fuck the intruders, fuck all of that. It would be a series of Rube Goldberg machines designed to like get me off while I'm home alone and I don't have like dick available to me.
Okay.
You know, just some crazy little contraption set up. So like when I open the fridge, a dildo comes flying down and like stuffs me and like, you know, just to like keep my night interesting.
Yeah.
Gremlins I could totally see as like some like reverse gangbang or like kind of femdom-y thing where you just get a lot of like horny girls as the gremlins.
Yeah. Like
and then like you like one or two poor guys just
let me out of here, please. Yeah. Everyone's just fucking covered in piss and cum and snot and shit. Yeah.
That's a lovely Christmas, if you ask me.
I think so too. I honestly, I think so too. In general, do you think Christmas is a horny holiday? Because I feel like Halloween is, because we were like ass out, fucking let's go to a party. But like Christmas, I don't know. What do you think?
I think it entirely depends on if you're the kind of person that spends Christmas with your found family versus your like actual like biological family. I spend Christmas with all of the people I really like to have sex with. So yes, Christmas is like a pretty horny holiday for me. Mm-hmm. But that's because I'm, you know, like my Christmas tradition is like having an orgy.
Christmas orgy.
It's, you know,
yeah,
the holiday spirit of giving orgasms.
Yeah, getting stuffed and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I am the
sure.
stocking, actually.
So this year you're having a Christmas orgy.
I haven't planned it. I just have consistently wound up having group sex on Christmas for like few years running now.
I love that. That's great. I think more people should do that. I mean, wow, I almost said something really fucked up. But yeah. I mean, I think that people should have more sex in general, but I think that people should have more Christmas orgies because 'tis the season.
Well, yeah, I think people would be a lot less grumpy around the holidays if that were the case.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, I'm all for like, oh, you don't have anywhere to be on Christmas? Come over, let's have dinner and fuck.
Yeah.
So, you know, I think more people need community like that.
Yeah. And also too, like half these fucking cousins and shit, they all want to fuck each other anyway. So maybe.
Very true. Very true. I mean, there's a reason that like step is number
huge.
one thing in porn.
Yeah. So, you know, mix it up. You have some eggnog, make sure to hydrate, but like, you know, have your fucking self a Christmas orgy because you spent all that money on the gifts. Now you're stressed out. So why not get it out on your cousin?
You gotta take it out somewhere.
Yeah. Step cousin, stepsister, whatever. Yeah. Find yourself a cluster of people. Christmas clusterfuck, right? Yeah, it's interesting. And speaking of orgies, right? And this is some of the fucking ridiculous shit we talk about on these specials every year. But like, what do you think is actually happening at the North Pole, right? So you have this old dude, his old wife, he's traveling around, but then there's like an army of little people. There's has to be fucking going on. So do you think that it's like an orgy situation?
So fun fact. Back when I was webcamming, I lived in the Northeast and I wasn't like public about my location. So I always said I was from the North Pole. And I had a very long running bit that Santa Claus is my sugar daddy. I'm, you know, Mrs. Claus's side chick. So, you know, I can confirm lots of orgies happen in the North Pole. What else do you think they do the rest of the 364 days a year?
Yeah.
Like, you gotta pass the time.
So is it a big mixed orgy or are they like blowing out Mrs. Claus while he watches or what?
I mean, you know, that's how Santa fills his sack.
Oh my God. Yes. Yeah, there has to be a way. And, it's magic and maybe there's like some sort of.
No, Santa is actually like the ultimate like cuck, like fin sub, I think. He watches you all year, determine if you're naughty or nice.
Yeah.
And then let's be real, whether you're naughty or not, he still gives you a present.
Yeah. I'm sure you have fucking all sorts of shit, but if people are buying, which we hope they're buying, like some sexual items for Christmas, like what are some good gifts to give yourself for Christmas? Is there a certain specific like vibrator you're into, or some triple dong spin around thing? Or
so I did gift myself. I got 4 new like platinum cured silicone dildos. So like they good high quality stuff. I'm trying to like phase out. I have a bunch of these like old like jelly dildos and like PVA or whatever, like it's like not body safe materials that you're not supposed to use. So I got a couple like it's pleasure paladin sculptures or whatever, and like some other like more realistic dildo brand as like a gift for myself. Though if you wanted a recommendation for gift to get for yourself, there's a male stroker I really like called the Tanga egg. I think it's so cool.
Those are amazing.
Part of my favorite, like, or like one of my favorite things about it is the fact that like it just like. No mess. I know it's just such a contrast to say after I'm like, just drink the cum cup.
Now you're wasting it.
Now I am wasting. But it's like, look, I don't want to eat the cum all the time. That would be a tummy ache.
Yeah.
I think cum is like really, I think it's really basic.
But
it's not tummy acidity. That's for sure.
Yeah, well, I just think it depends on how much cum you're digesting, Chloe.
True. I think I do swallow a little more cum than the average bear.
I would venture a guess, or I would wager a stake that's probably true. But the Tanga egg. So are we talking about because the only ones that I've used or purchased, or as a podcaster, you get boxes of things, which is very nice. I've been severely disappointed by the last 2. One I bought to try out, and then the other one that was sent to me. They were both really bad. They were like mechanical battery, like you don't charge these fucking big, huge things. And I was like, yo, the $30 box of eggs is like way better than this $197.
It's ridiculous. It's better than the fleshlights. It's better than I feel like everyone I've ever used a Tanga egg on has had a way more positive review on it than any other stroker. Short of like there's like one called like the Venus 2000, or it's something ridiculous and high tech. It is a several $1,000 jerk off device.
Oh my god.
But it's apparently crazy.
Huh. Well, yeah. I mean, the thing about some of the like devices, mechanical, robotic devices, is that like they fucking take so much lube. When you stand up, it just looks like you murdered someone with clear. Like, looks like the movie Aliens. You know what I mean?
I mean, hey, at least you're using enough lube. I feel like I've heard from a lot of people that they can be like painful, and I wonder if they're just not lubing.
Oh yeah, dude, at least spit in it, Haktua. Like you gotta, dude, but don't. If you're using what I'm talking about, like the. I don't want to fucking out these poor people, but there's like they're both like dick sucking machines, right? And one's supposed to be like the dick sucking machines, and they have all 4 variations or whatever. And if you don't use lube with that, you're not gonna have a fucking cock top. Like it's gonna just get ripped right off. Like what the fuck? Yeah. So use a lot of lube, but then beware when you roll over or whatever, you're gonna be. It's like a
just soup.
It's a lube
soup.
Cox soup, yeah. But the Tanga eggs, are you talking about the one that you can use and just wash and use again, or the temp? Because they have temporary ones.
Well, okay. They do have the temporary ones. I feel like I wind up using the temporary ones like 3-4 nuts.
Oh yeah, me too. Yeah, you can't just toss it after one.
It feels like such a waste. It feels like such a waste. I've honestly also while I use the egg.
Okay. Yeah. Let me blow the top off.
Yeah, man, those little cartons of eggs are great. Great stocking stuffers if you got a homie. I have a couple of roommates who are both guys, and I'm in charge of stuffing the stockings this year. And now I'm kind of debating: did I go wrong getting them nothing horny for Christmas?
Oh my God, yeah. Well, also too, like you said, your gardeners were fucking over there earlier. You could buy them some Tanga eggs too.
Honestly, yeah, they would probably appreciate it. I mean, my gardener speaks like so little English. I don't know if I would be able to like adequately explain what it is.
I'm sure he will, or you'd like try to cook with it or something. That would be terrible. Yeah, be fucking
like opens the egg and is like, "What the fuck is this?
What is this? This is hollow and chewy. Why
is it squishy?"
Yeah, it's so chewy. I mean, what is it like to be a gardener at Chloe Kreams' house?
You know, hopefully not too weird. We do try to be like, I think it's weirder for my pool guy than it is for my gardener.
Why?
I've definitely have been, so my backyard is like, I have visual privacy, so I'm able to be out there naked. But the thing is, that requires me to remember that my pool guy comes at 11 every Tuesday.
Oh.
So consistently. He is always on time. I really should remember this better, but I don't. So there have been many times where I've been like sitting outside, like smoking or something, when he arrives, and I'm just like fully naked. I have to like book it into the house. One time I was skinny dipping when he pulled up, and I really had a debate in the pool. I'm like fully butt ass naked, just like, okay, the gate is open. He's already like parked in the driveway. Do I run and hope for the best? Or do I sit in the pool like a sitting duck and wait for him to get closer and definitely see me naked? I wound up booking it. I don't think he saw me. Hopefully, fingers crossed.
Okay, but this is you we're talking about. So I have to ask, is this something you're potentially doing on purpose? Because it's like
No, I would never want to like expose myself to someone non-consenting.
Oh, okay.
I genuinely never know what day of the week it is.
Yeah, me neither.
Like I am just the worst about that. So, you know, I don't realize it's Tuesday or like what day it is until probably like 2-3 p.m. usually. So him coming at 11 is really, that's the detriment. It's too early in the morning. I don't know what day it is. I don't know what's happening yet.
Yeah.
And I can't be bothered to get dressed in the morning. I hate it. I was like unclothed until probably 5 minutes before this podcast.
Yeah, that tracks. I mean, and also too, in the morning or whatever time you're getting up, because I get up sometime. If I can sleep, I will fucking sleep. But I try to give myself 2 hours to like wake up, and you're yawning right now, which is I don't know. I'm not sure how to take that, but
no, sorry. I have gotten maybe like 3 hours of sleep.
So we're both on the same page.
Yeah.
I'm just on the other end of the spectrum. Okay, so like I'm like so whacked out that I can't even stop talking. So basically, I feel like in the morning, naked and like not brain alive is the best way to be.
No, definitely. Like, I just think in general, being naked is the best way to be. I'm a firm like I wish nudity was more like socially acceptable.
Yeah.
Because I would be nude in more places, and not even out of a sexual thing, just out of a like comfort thing.
Yeah.
Like I hate clothes on a sensory basis. I hate them. I hate them so much.
Yeah, I get it. I totally fucking understand. I think, it couldn't, capitalism has lots to do with why we feel like shit naked a lot. So whatever, we can fucking, that's a Merry Christmas right there. Like you have to go buy clothes and fucking whatever because you don't like the way your body looks, naked. So I totally agree. 2 final questions for the Christmas interview for you. One, what was your highlight of 2025? Like what was the thing you did that you were like, oh fuck, I can't believe I did that?
Oh my God.
As the motorcycle
There's
speeds
so
by.
many things. There's so many things. I guess on a more personal, less sexual thing, all of the international travel I've done this year has been really fucking cool. I went to Prague, London, Madrid, and Puerto Vallarta in Mexico.
Jesus.
So that was all like really fucking amazing. I wasn't planning on my year being this like well traveled, so it was a nice little surprise.
Yeah.
But I guess most wow thing I shot this year definitely have to be so I was just holding camera for Eden Ivies and my friend Steve. They were just shooting like boy girl, and in between takes, her and I were talking about how we were talking about fisting and like anal fisting and this and that. But she had just asked me if I wanted to fist her ass while he fucked her pussy, and like I've been a fan of her and her butthole for like a long time. So I was already like really starstruck that day, but then to be asked to like put my hand in her, I was on cloud 9. I was amazed. I don't know that I'll ever be able to top it.
Yeah.
Like that day was love. But also, so is the day that I put four hands inside Gia Durz. I had a cool year. I did cool stuff this year.
You really did. Yeah. And
this was the year of the fisting.
those are 2 legends that I hope to have on the show in the future, maybe in 2026, right? Speaking of which, final question, Chloe Kreams. Yes. Christmas 2029 or whatever fucking year this is. What is something you can tease your fans that you either shot or are going to shoot that will be coming out in 2026?
Oh, well, I do gangbangs for my birthday every year. It has been a tradition ever since I was 21. So I've done 4 lesbian gangbangs now.
Nice.
My plan for the one this year, I'm kind of like I haven't teased it this early on before, but my plan for this year is to get all hairy girls topping me, and ideally get some hairy squirters in there to also squirt on me. So it'll just be like so much bush and squirt and strap-ons and mess. So yeah, be on the lookout for that. That'll be in June.
Chloe Kreams, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. Thank you so much for being with me on the Sex Party Holiday Christmas Extravaganza. Let's tell these horny, strung out party goers in the audience, number 1, where they can find you on social so they can follow you because you're doing cool shit on Twitter and on Instagram. And also, more importantly, where they can find you and just like dump out all their Christmas cash from grandma, like all over you, and just keep dumping it out.
Yes. So socials, you can find me on Instagram at Chloe_Kreams. It's CHLOEKREAMS. Just at Chloe Kreams on X or Twitter or whatever you call it. To me, it will
always be Twitter. Yeah. Fuck the X shit.
I've had people correct me on that now, and I'm like, ew.
Yeah, don't do
gross. Yeah, and you can find my OnlyFans at creamyfans.com. That's KREAMYFANS.com. If you really want to spoil me, chloekreams.com/spoil goes to my wish list, where I do have lots of little gifts and goodies.
Yeah.
You can help put some presents under my tree.
Yeah, it's Christmas. You guys go buy her a bunch of shit. Come on. And be on the lookout for her full episode coming up on Sex Party whenever we have a chance to.
I'm honestly so deeply curious what we talked about because I can't remember.
It's a doozy. Let's put it that way.
I believe it. I believe
doozy. Yeah. No, it's great. Amazing. Thank you for being here. We will talk so soon.
Perfect. Thank you for having me.
Of course. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Up next is an absolutely batshit holiday interview with adult film legend Eva Angelina. And believe it or not, Eva Angelina cannot get laid. In what dimension are we living in where I'm saying the words, Eva Angelina cannot get laid? Eva and I go into why she thinks that she can't get laid, what she's looking for when she's looking to fuck dudes, hook up with dudes, the trouble she's gotten into, trying to attain that goal. We also chat about gangbangs, DPs, a North Pole orgy, peppermint flavored Santa what she is up to coming up next year, which Hollywood holiday classic she would choose to do a porn parody of, whether or not she thinks Die Hard is a Christmas movie, and so much more. So enjoy this interview with Eva Angelina right after some more holiday messages from some of your favorites.
Sex Party Season's greetings.
Hi, this is Suki Singh. This holiday season, remember to masturbate more to all my content and my porn.
I'm Addison Gray, and this holiday season, you can find me on jerkmate.com.
Hey guys, it's Alexa Andre from the In Bed with Alexa podcast. For this holiday season, remember to eat the pussy, eat it from the front, not from the back, and just when in doubt, eat the pussy.
Hi, it's Alicia Kay, your intimacy coach and dildo dealer. And please remember this holiday season that Christmas decorations should not go up your butt.
Hello, lovers. I'm Serena Haynes, board-certified sexologist and sex and intimacy coach. And here's my tip for this holiday season. I have 3 words for you. Slow burn filth. I want you to take one night this holiday season with this one rule in mind. No rushing, no quickies, no jumping to the goods. Start out with a slow kiss that feels like it's never going to end, and touch their bodies in such a way that they are writhing and swearing and begging for you to touch them more. And when you finally give in on your terms, you touch them and worship them like you've never before. Devastatingly slow. I promise you'll learn not only about their body, but something about what you love as well.
Hey, it's Chloe Kreams, and I just wanted to remind you this holiday season that you can stuff your partner's stocking no matter what gender they are, and pegging can be really fun. So maybe this holiday you give your girlfriend a treat and let her try it out.
Hey, my name is Pog Emily, and I want you to come spend the holiday season with me. I do have an OnlyFans, and it's onlyfans.com/PogEmily. Happy holidays. And Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, and I will see you there.
Hey, this is Jade Green. 'Twas the night before Christmas. And don't forget to suck on the clit.
Hey everyone, it's Eva Maxim here, and I just want to wish you a very stunning happy holidays. I'll be sitting from Santa's lap getting all those presents. So yeah, happy holidays.
It's Crystal Davis and it's Christmas, so remember to gift your wife a gangbang.
Hey everybody, it's Stephanie with Pine Peak Productions, Dustin's podcast editor. Yes, still here and helping him. I hope you all have a very Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays.
Happy holidays.
Eva Angelina, welcome to the, what year is it? 2025 Sex Party Christmas special. You're back. How you doing?
I'm doing well. How are you?
I am absolutely insane. And you can tell that I'm insane because it's just been nonstop, just like it has been for you.
Yeah, it doesn't ever go away.
Never. Especially for a legend like yourself, because you're always busy. You're back in the game. It's been, you've been back for like is it a year and a half, 2 years? What the hell? Where's time going?
I officially started my OnlyFans like the end of February, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, February of 24. So almost 2 years.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Wow.
I know.
That-
You're telling me it's like time warp.
Yeah. And that also makes the content that I've been sitting on like since then, because I still haven't released some of that, makes me feel incredibly guilty because what the fuck? But we're gonna release it. So fuck it. We're gonna release it anyway.
Eventually. Hopefully I won't be dead by then.
No, come on. Eva Angelina can't die. Well, are you serious? You're
I'm
bulletproof.
invincible.
Yeah. You're bulletproof. So Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas as well. Thank you.
Yeah. Do you have big Christmas plans? Are you a Christmas person? Or are you like, nah, I don't really give a shit?
I like Christmas, but I gotta tell you, and I'm sure my kids will probably hear this, but they're both born in December, and it makes me want to die. Okay. Because put it this way, I'm never having birthday sex again.
Yeah.
Again. So, it just kind of adds a whole nother element. But I forfeited gift giving and I just do trips.
Oh, okay.
We're not doing this, we're just going to play with it for like a day and then forget about it. And then there's all my money. So I like to do the memories.
Yeah. That's actually really fucking smart, because who wouldn't want an experience over like, a PlayStation or something?
Well, it's like we already have the PlayStation, so then what's next?
Yeah.
Like these kids are spoiled brats. So I'm like, what else am I going to get them? Like 3 more of the same thing? Like, come on.
So do you buy like trips? Do you guys all go on vacation or something?
We all go on a vacation.
Okay.
So we just did like a week-long cruise. For Thanksgiving. We kind of just celebrated during Thanksgiving. Last year we went to Portugal. This year we just did like a spontaneous cruise. Went to Honduras and Costa Maya and Cozumel and all that. And
nice.
Yeah.
Warm places. Yeah.
Yeah, try to do that. And this year so far, as far as the winter season and skiing goes, because I'm a big skier, I love the winter sports. But although I'm not great, I'm not even great. I'm not even close to. I'm like more mediocre. Okay, there's not anything I'm really great at. I just do a lot of different things. That's maybe average, slightly above average. But there's no snow right now. There's like a massive, put it this way, resorts have delayed their opening days and all that. So by that point, I'm like, all right, no skiing because it's going to be a waste of time and money. So
yeah. Well, I mean, we got hit here in Chicago pretty fucking early with snow. And everyone's like, oh, Chicago, it must be snowing terrible there all the time. The past like 6 or 7 years, we've had like 1 snowstorm. So this year, I'm like, what's this foot of snow bullshit? You know what I mean? So it's like, it's weird that it's in places, it's like all, I don't know.
Yeah, it's very, it's like they got snow in all the places that don't have mountains.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So every year I ask and thank you for doing this. I'm so like honored to have you on the Christmas special. I think it's amazing. And it's good to see you again. I mean, I just saw you in Jersey in October, which we're going to get into that conversation because that was fucking hilarious. But do you think, one of the questions I ask on the Christmas special all the time is, do you think that Christmas is like a horny holiday? Is it like sexual, or are people too stressed? Because like Halloween, that's like slutty, ass out, right. Let's like have a threesome or whatever. But is Christmas horny to you?
It depends.
Okay.
So as of recently, hell fucking no. As of like the last 5, let's be real, 5-10 years, no. It's more stressful because there's like so many moving parts and like getting everybody to the same place and all this nonsense. And I don't really like people as it is. So, but like it can be like, there's been times where like, yeah, I want to get dressed up and like, put on something hot and sexy for you. And, maybe on a trip we go, but it's like, I can't even tell you the last time I've done that, except for now that I'm shooting for OnlyFans and I got my go-to guys there where I can pretty much, get my sex on and that's it. But it's all through the computer. Oh, like, great. Yeah. It's actually kind of lonely.
Well, I feel like a lot of people who are listening to this or watching this, they're probably lonely as fuck too. Like it's a very lonely time.
I am definitely a lonely person. And that's the one thing I do miss the most, I'm going to have to say, about the porn industry, the way it was pre OnlyFans, was being able to go on the set and seeing so many familiar faces, and you're always around people. And now I'm like in my little studio apartment, because I have an apartment that I go to where I can just leave all my stuff here, all my clothes here, everything. And it's like talking to myself the whole time.
I mean, that's smart that you have a little fucking headquarters, a little hideout. We love that.
Yeah, well, it got to the point where I was like getting Airbnbs all the time, and I was just like constantly living or like carrying everything around in suitcases, all my lighting and everything. And then most of the time, the Airbnb looks like nowhere as cool as the photos did. So I'm like, all right, well, you get what you get. Yeah. You have a little content crib. It's nice. You're right.
But I mean, you do bring up a good point. I mean, the holidays are lonely as fuck. There's lots of like probably crying and masturbating happening, and that's normal. So, you know, if you're out there and you're fucking jorking it, you know, or you're rubbing one out, whatever your thing is, like, just know you're not alone. And
I'll be right there with you. Believe that. Me, myself, and I.
Well, it's wild because like I'm like totally estranged from my family for the most part. It's a whole fucking thing, and we won't even get into it because they don't care. And also, this is the first Christmas, and this is the first time I'm going to say this on the podcast. And maybe it's not the first time, but I'm actually single this year, which is like a fucking like a bomb went off, right? It just happened like 2 months ago, but we haven't really talked about it. But now it's out there. And so now I'm sort of in this like loneliness bubble, and I'm like, what is this? There's
go
all
to
this
all the Christmas parties, do all the like Christmas events around town if you can. You might be getting snowed in or with the Arctic blast or something.
Well, it's 50 degrees here today, so
oh, that's nice. Yeah. I would be wearing my heated vest at 50 degrees with my snow boots and a big hooded fur coat with shorts on.
Yeah, of course. Well, it was -2 like 3 days ago, so we're really
gosh.
Yeah. It's so inconsistent.
I'd be like the iguanas falling off of trees, here in Florida if I were that.
Yeah. Oh my god.
We're that cold. Oh, for sure.
Dying. Yeah.
Drop dead.
Well, yeah, I don't know. I'm toying with the idea of moving my life in the show to like LA or something, but I've already done the LA thing, and I'm not really sure I want to do it again. I have no idea. Who knows?
Do either Las Vegas or Miami.
Love Las Vegas. Miami and I have a rough love and hate
there you go.
relationship.
Then Las Vegas. If I were going to move, if I had to move, I would move to Vegas.
Yeah.
Especially right now because the housing's so terrible over there. You can actually get something nice for
affordable. Yeah, we love it. we love it.
And no state income taxes either. You can carry around the gun if you wanted to.
There you go. Yeah,
you know? And there's a lot of porn people in Las Vegas. So
yeah, and there's a lot of horny people in Vegas too that just come in for the weekend. They're like, I gotta get mine. You know, so
yeah.
There you go. When we spoke in Jersey, and I think you mentioned this the last time you were on the show. Yeah, yes, there's a full, if you're not aware, there's a fucking full episode with the legend herself, Eva Angelina. Do not go watch it right now. Go watch it after this.
Yeah.
So go listen to it after this, you assholes. We love you. Stay put. It's gonna get really insane. But I think you talked a little bit about in the episode, but then it was still an issue in Jersey. You were saying you were having a tough time getting laid, which I just don't believe.
The same. Yeah.
I don't believe you though.
Like what? I got like spider webs down there right now. You know, like I just want to fucking like cock with the pulse.
Okay, but why is this happening?
That's a good question. I have no idea. I have literally. That's what makes it so frustrating. If like dude, there's like ratchet ass nasty women that get fucked all the time, and I'm like, what's going on? I think I just scare people, and they should be scared.
Okay. you scare people and you think that, well, how are you scaring them? Because you're definitely aggressive, but not in the way where you're like dommy. I feel like you want to be dom.
I like dominant men.
Yeah.
That I can tell them how I want it, but they need to be strong and they need to be like still coachable, because I will tell them what I want, but like I need them to be more masculine than I am.
Okay, so how have you tried to remedy this? Because you did mention you like blew through a whole apartment building of dudes or something.
Well, I tried to, but then, and after the last one, I feel like maybe they sent out a memo saying, "Hey, dude, you're gonna rethink your manhood after this."
Okay, but what is what does it look like when Eva Angelina hits on someone? Like when you're trying to get sex from a dude, what does it look like? Are you like?
There's no like leading up, my thing is like, when I want to kiss you, I'm going to kiss you. Or like, like if we're at a bar or at a festivity of some sort,
sure,
and I turn around and I want to kiss you, I'm going to kiss you. So that's talking, more walking. Like I don't really like to do the cheesy, pickup lines, and I'm just going to laugh at you.
So you go to kiss a guy and they don't go for it, or what?
No, we'll go to like next base, but then their dicks won't work.
Do you think maybe it's because they're nervous or what?
Probably, most likely. I fucking hope so.
This is so contradictory because
it's terrible. It's like, it's the most frustrating thing ever. Like, I don't care. I got to the point where I have Cialis on board. Okay.
Okay.
Like, oh, you have problems? Here you go.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up. Concentrate.
Because they probably watched a lot of your porn. And they're like, okay, how am I going to measure up to that?
Yeah. The massive black cocks don't help.
The gangbangs.
The gangbangs don't do me any favors either. All the airtight scenes, we can put a dildo in and then, you can still be airtight, but just the two of us.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think I attract a certain type of freak or deviance, and maybe there's not any of them over here in my neck of the woods. I can't really imagine that happening.
Yeah, me neither. I think you just need like better dudes. Like I think you need someone who's prepared. Like I think you need someone who's like, okay, in their head they're like, I'm gonna fuck Eva Angelina. I gotta get over it. She likes it rough. She likes to be fucking I don't even care about the roughness at this point. Like, I just want a dick that literally works. Like, that is like 85% hard. All right. Yeah. You don't need a full 100, just 85.
Just even 80. Yeah, we'll put covering on it. Whatever.
What's the length of time we're looking at here?
8 minutes.
Really? 8 minutes?
Okay, so that's okay. It's actually less than that. I just need 2 orgasms and then we can be done.
You can get 2 orgasms in 8 minutes from 85%.
I can have 2 orgasms within the first minute.
What?
Yeah.
What?
I'm not a hard person, please. Like, this is the thing where people get really fucking like dumb when they think about me and, oh, she must be a hard person to please. No, actually, I'm really easy to please. If anything, you're going to walk out of there thinking you're fucking God's gift from heaven, because you just made Eva Angelina nut like 20 times in 8 minutes.
See, you need to lead with this is what you need to do is be like, hey, look, I'm going to come 5 to 15, 20 times. Give me 8 minutes. Give me 85%. We'll put a cock ring on it. Here's a Cialis.
You literally don't even have to move. Lay on your back. And there's been people that I'm like, just don't do anything. Just don't. Like, they'll have like this one guy. He had like no rhythm, no coordination. It was terrible. But he was just so like skittish. And I was like, nope. Do not move. All right. I will do everything. Okay.
Oh my God.
I know what I need. I just need you to not move. Okay. For this to work.
Holy fuck. Jesus Christ. Okay. But ideally, you'd want them to be kind of aggressive in bed.
Ideally, I would want to have interaction. Yes.
Yeah. I think the term you used in the last episode was, I'd like to be dragged across the floor by my face.
Yeah. Yep. That's definitely, that's cool. I like it. But like at this point, I'm not fucking gonna cherry pick shit. Like I just, we'll get to that point. Okay. I got to warm them up to that point.
So it's a bit of a Black Widow thing then. So you bone them and then they're like ruined and then they just go think about all of the mistakes.
And I've actually had an ex. I ended up dating him for like 2-3 years. When we first had our date, I was like, you are just never going to be the same. I'm just going to tell you right now, you're just never going to be the same. And after we broke up, and we broke up because I moved across the country. I was like, we're not doing this long distance shit. Yeah. And he like hit me up like 6 months later and was like, I'm just never going to be the same. You were fucking right. Like there's these girls aren't as enthusiastic as you are. They don't love it as much as you do. And I'm like, I told you, like, sorry, you're fucked.
See, this is what's so great about you is that what they saw on film, even if you were like hamming it up in certain points, what they saw on film, and I've known you for, oh my God, almost like 2 years now in person, right?
Right.
And I think I sent you a text, like, I consider you a friend at this point because we're like joking around and like whatever, and which is fucking awesome, right? But the thing that I can say about you after almost 2 years is that you are what you see, right? And that's that means that all those wild ass fucking scenes are like real. And so I think that's what makes you legendary.
Thank you. Yeah, no, it definitely is real. When I got into this business, I was just like this teenager that was not a minor that that was young, dumb, and full of cum. I'm like, what? I'll be doing this shit for free. Let's do this. You know, like just full blown, like, and even now, like, now I'm begging to do it for free. I can't even do it for free now. I have to. The only way I can get it is if I get paid. This is bullshit. I want free sex.
Yeah. I mean, and I feel like it's always good to have like the daily if you can get it, but the weekly at least, right?
No, I'm like once every 6 months if I'm lucky. It kind of just depends. It like if Vixen doesn't shoot me, and if I don't end up losing my way into a swingers event, then I'm not getting laid.
Well, are you going to like sex clubs and swingers events and that kind of shit too, or no?
So, funny enough, so after I broke up with another ex out here, I ended up talking to his new roommate that moved in my place, and we just started hanging out and like talking. He was like, he was big in the swinger world over here, and like now he's like taking me to these different events and stuff, and he's introducing me to like couples. The other day I drove 6 hours to get laid. Okay. like, and it was to shoot content, and it was to the point where the wife was like, hey, if you ever just need to borrow my husband, you can just come over here. Like, we'll meet you halfway. And I was like, I feel like this is a sympathy fuck now.
Oh my God.
I want to die.
Oh my God. This is so okay. Well, okay. So number one, what about fans? Are you open to boning fans?
And I feel like with that, it kind of takes away from the fantasy. Like
for you or for them?
For them.
Oh yeah.
It's not like, it's I kind of want to do like, keep it as like, I'm the unattainable. I don't even like fucking guys that like I met out in the streets that, that was actually a fan before they met me. Like, I think it's just kind of weird. Like I just need to go to a far off land where nobody knows me, and then maybe I'll get laid more.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that brings up another point. Then where are you? So you're doing partnered content on the OF on your OnlyFans, right? So where are you recruiting these guys?
Oh, those are swingers.
Okay.
Yeah, because I'm having it's slim pickings over here as far as content creators.
Oh God!
Ended up having a restraining order against them. I'm like, no, not doing that.
Oh my God!
Not my drama, sweetheart. I'm not dealing with it. So
yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot.
Yeah, I'm good.
For the love of content. How many dudes are in the rotation on the content side?
Like none. It's like 2.
Oh my God! So
it's really fucking sad. It's just really bad.
You're having a dry Christmas.
I'm having a dry, like 5 years.
Oh no! We gotta solve this.
I know. Like, I can't. Should we just like? Well, we started doing this speed dating for my buddy's YouTube channel.
Yeah.
And we'll have like guest stars come in that I know well that will help me go through these like speed dates with these guys.
Oh my God.
And it's terrible. Like when I pick them, they end up not picking me or there was one guy that realized halfway through our little interview or exchange that I was who I was. And then he ended up trauma dumping on us. And we were like, is this fucking really happening? Oh yeah. Just, I'm fucked. I'm so fucked.
Wait, can you watch this on YouTube somewhere?
Yeah, I don't know if it's posted yet.
Okay.
This specific episode, but it should be. So it's actually with my good buddy Brad Williams. He's a comedian. He's the little dwarf guy that he's awesome. And I've known him for like 15, 20 years.
Yeah.
So he knows me really, really well. And I had him come in and help me out. And it was tragic.
Oh my God. Yeah, I have not that I want to revel in your fucking tragedy, but I definitely would want to watch that just to see.
It's really funny. I couldn't believe it.
Oh my fucking God. Okay, so Christmas time, the holiday season is here. There's a lot of weird shit with Christmas. It's a weird holiday, or maybe if you don't celebrate Christmas or whatever, all these holidays are fucking weird. Christmas is like, it gets weirder every year. I feel like people are at their wits' end. A lot of breakups, right?
Yeah.
So
I'm glad I don't have to worry about that shit.
It is kind of nice, right? Because
I love being single. Don't get me wrong.
Mhm.
I probably am better off single, but I do need that rotation to start.
Yeah, you gotta build a bench. Yeah. You gotta find someone with some stamina. Even if they blow it on the first go, maybe they get it out of their system. Like,
I'm very patient. I'll give you 5 different occasions. If you're still not swimming and you're still sinking, then I'm like, all right, now I'm just pissed off.
Yeah. That's very, very aggravating. Especially if you only need a couple minutes to get off. That's wild as shit.
If you beat me to the punch, you're fucked up. You're fucking mean. And that's happened. That happens more often than I would like to discuss.
Yeah. Well, we won't, because I can only imagine. So let's say that someone's out there, they're horny, they're lonely, the Christmas lights are in the background, It's a Wonderful Life is on, or Home Alone or something. They're like about to cry and they're like, I'm gonna text my ex, right? Or the ex texts them. And they want to hook up. Do you like advise that they just go with it for the holiday hookup, or do you think just avoid the ex at all costs?
Avoid it. It's going to cause you more problems than anything else.
Yeah, but
an escort or something. I don't know.
Well, I feel like women fall into this trap too, and like women don't really call escorts, so they just like pull out the toy then and just forget the ex.
Yeah, forget the ex. They're exes for a reason. Okay, they literally do not deserve you.
Yeah.
So you're giving them the last laugh, I guess you could say, by saying, "Ha, she came back to me," and then you're opening yourself up to, getting ghosted or getting your fucking feelings fucked with and all this shit. It's just not necessary. Just be by yourself. It's fine. The Hitachi plugs into the wall. Fail-proof. Actually, wrong. Not fail-proof. I broke mine last night. I'm not even fucking kidding. And then I thought maybe it might explode on my vagina.
Yeah.
So I was like, no, okay, maybe I should put it away. Put it away.
Yeah, you can't have that. Man, dude. So do you think it was like just overused and like blown out, or do you blow?
Definitely. That thing's got like a permanent, like the head of it has like a permanent tilt to it. Like,
so we need Hitachi to get on it and send you a new one for free.
yeah, dude.
I mean, come on.
It was funny. There's a really nice hotel right down the street from my house, and I went over there to shoot some shit with some friends, and they were having a Hitachi convention there. And I'm like, I'm your number one customer. Like, dude, do you have any magic wands? Like,
did you get some?
No.
Oh my
I'm
God.
like, I'm not going to carry that around all night.
The world is upside down when Eva Angelina has a problem getting boned.
Well, had I known that my shit was going to blow up, I would have picked one up. God damn.
So if the Hitachi's busted, what's your go-to toy after that?
I have to get it a Hitachi.
Oh, so you're like a Hitachi girly.
Yeah, because it's quick. I don't need it, and there's no effort.
I know, right? Like, dude, men's sex toys, like, because I get sent shit all the time, and yes, I do use it. They're not for dudes. And I'm like, who cares about dudes? Because like whatever, right? Like our pleasure, we can just fucking jerk it out. But but I will say that amongst the 7 or 8 things that have been sent to me, there's like one that's any good. It's like these sex toys. Whoever is making them for men, like, you know, let's upgrade this fucking shit.
Right. That's why you just got to get the fleshlight, specifically mine. Because I will live vicariously through that fleshlight. That's probably the most action I've gotten all years, my fleshlight.
That is so fucking funny. That'd be great if they could do, oh man, this could be $1 billion idea. There's this little thing that you would put on, and then every time someone fucks your fleshlight, you would feel it.
Yeah, except for when you're in an elevator full of people, and all of a sudden, that's actually happened to me.
Okay, go on.
I got to go on with this story. Okay, so there is a guy, Mike, with Hypno Girls. Okay. Well, I don't even know if his site still exists, but hypnogirls.com was this site. And there was one year where we were in Vegas for the show, and I'm like, please do something with me. I just want to see if it's real. So he put me under, and he assigned a sound. So whenever that sound goes off, I instantaneously have an orgasm. So it's like a sound on your phone. So we would be in an elevator, and all of a sudden the sound goes off, and I'm like popping out of my neck. Like no discretion whatsoever, because I can't shut up. So yeah, that was great.
How many orgasms did you have that day?
Oh, I don't have no idea. There gets to a point where you just can't count anymore.
Yeah, cum drunk. You're
just like, And then my issue too is my orgasms will lead into each other. So it'd be like a rolling type effect where like one orgasm rolls immediately into the next.
Yeah.
So then it gets to the point where like I'm not even breathing. So it's like my face will go purple, you know, like
there's no oxygen left.
Yeah, there's literally no oxygen running through my body.
you came all the oxygen out of your bloodstream.
Not these days.
Well, maybe you need to call the fucking hypno guy back up. Shit. Oh
dude, hey, that'd be awesome.
Yeah.
I still have his number. I'll call him.
That's some black magic right there. That's crazy.
Oh my gosh. But the thing that sucks about it is through time, unless you go see him again and reinforce it through time, it just goes away.
Yeah. Oh yeah. It just falls off. Okay. I know you're a fucking giant movie person, as am I. And we've had this. In a perfect world, I'm going to tell you this. I've been thinking about it for a long time. In a perfect world, I would do a new podcast where it's me and you just talking about movies.
Hell yeah.
Like I would if we ever could find the fucking time to do that, I would do that in a heartbeat because we're both like movie nerds. So what is your favorite Christmas movie? Do you have one? Because this is a hard one, and mine is Die Hard, and I don't care. Like
I love Die Hard. I'm a huge Bruce Willis fan.
Yeah. Who is it?
I know it's a debate, and if you were to ask him, I think I've seen in interviews in the past where he's like, "It's not a Christmas movie. It's whatever you want it to fucking be."
Exactly.
Okay?
Exactly.
So it's just another excuse to watch your movie, buddy. Like, why are you complaining?
I don't know.
So I like obviously Home Alone is like a classic. For me, this is very nostalgic. Is the movie Jingle All the Way?
Okay.
It was the year for the Arnold Schwarzenegger, and it was the year where Tickle Me Elmo came out.
Mm-hmm.
Do you remember that?
Yeah, I do.
And everybody went like, they were all fanatical, crazy, and it was like the same concept. It was like happening, like as if they predicted it. So it just reminds me of my childhood. I'm going to go with Die Hard too, because I love all the Die Hard movies.
Yeah.
But I love Bruce Willis. He reminded me of my dad growing up.
Okay.
He was same dry humor, sarcasm, just like, see, they were like identical. And they didn't even look alike. My dad just looks older. And I grew up thinking that my dad was an action hero. So.
I mean, that's awesome. That's fucking
really cool.
That's fucking, I mean, Sex Party, holiday round of applause for fucking Die Hard. We love it. And the thing is look, Die Hard 1, Christmas movie. Die Hard 2, Christmas movie. Lethal Weapon, and y'all aren't ready to have this conversation. Lethal Weapon, Christmas fucking movie. Okay? He's beating that dude's ass in the end. There's a fucking tree. He's buying cocaine from those guys at a Christmas tree place. I think if you want a triple header, you go Die Hard 1, Die Hard 2, Lethal Weapon, like on Christmas Eve. That's a perfect Christmas Eve,
Oh, yeah.
I love It's a Wonderful Life. I think it's the perfect movie, but I can't do it every year. I can't do it every year.
I'm a big action person. I love I love violence. I love the action. I love the suspense, thrillers, all that kind of stuff. Like,
yeah,
I like the adrenaline. I love scary movies and stuff like that. So like when there's no violence, I get kind of bored. I'll just put on some Rambo then, some Predator or something.
Yeah, for real. Yeah. That's so fucking funny. Well, and Home Alone is violent too. And
that's what I'm saying. Like, are you kidding?
Yeah.
I don't even want to think about how it would feel stepping on a bunch of nails. Okay.
Oh my God.
Like getting tossed by a child. That would be the most infuriating thing. I could feel their frustration.
Yeah. Like a fucking paint can to the face. Yeah.
Yeah. Too.
Oh my God. Yeah. So are you, because a lot of people go to the movies during the holiday season. There's like big movies. I think there's a new Avatar coming out. All the new like
December
Avengers
19th.
trailers are in front of that. Or it's like movie excitement time the week before, the week of, the week after Christmas. Sometimes when they do a Bond movie, they try to release it.
Right. All the big ones. And I think that's probably why they made like Lethal Weapon and Die Hard be released during Christmas, because that's when all the family and everybody goes to the movies. I go to the movies all year round.
So so now we're even more aligned. Because like to me, besides sex, the most satisfying thing in the world is to go into a dark theater and put that fucking phone on Do Not Disturb. It's my favorite thing in the world.
No, my phone's always on Do Not Disturb. Thank you, spam. It really is though. But I definitely agree with that. I love going to the movies all the time. Mm-hmm. And if I can't get anybody to go with me, I'll go by myself. I have no problem.
Oh yeah, me too. Actually, well, yeah, I love going by myself to the fucking.
Yeah, I just want to see it in the theater. It's just different.
Yeah, and I feel like we need to do something about people watching like a fucking $400 million movie like bootlegged on their iPhone. Stop doing that. Stop doing that.
No, it's like the same reason why porn went like the big porn companies went obsolete, is because it's pirated, all the pirated shit. It's like, it's gonna happen. Like, thank God they decided to start streaming shit, because that's another way for them to make money. But like, no one's buying DVDs anymore. There's no Blockbuster anymore. People just pay for your goddamn movies, whether it's porn or mainstream stuff. Just
for real.
Pay.
It's a fucking art form, whether it's porn or it's a normal film. It's fucking art. Pay for your art, bitch.
I just wanted to I want them to keep making movies, and if they stop getting paid to have movies be watched, they're going to stop making them. And I can't have that. No.
So what are we seeing? Are you going to go to the theater this holiday season? Are you going to see Avatar? Are you going to see Marty Supreme or something? Yeah.
Definitely Avatar. Gosh, I'm trying to think. Pretty much all the big ones I'll watch. I'll do like matinees or I'll do like the last showing of the night.
I love matinees.
Sometimes, except don't go do a CrossFit workout after you went to the cinema and had like a pound of red vines. That's the one and only time I seriously thought I was going to throw up after a workout, and it was literally because I just got done eating a shit ton of red vines and I wanted.
Yeah. Oh my God. Yeah.
Don't recommend.
Well, the workouts you do are fucking nuts anyway. Like those are fucking crazy. I saw your Instagram story before this. I'm like, what the fuck?
My 17 strict unbroken pull-ups.
Yeah. No, that was
I don't
insane.
even know how that's happened, honestly.
It's all your energy. I think it's like he pulls you through. Okay, so if you had to do a porn parody of a Christmas movie, are we going like It's a Wonderful Life? Are we going Home Alone? And when I say Home Alone, obviously there's not a fucking kid there, you fuckers. And also like let's throw in Die Hard. Like which one would you do a porn parody of, and like what does it look like?
I would do a porn parody of Bad Santa.
Okay. I love this answer.
I feel like it would be great to like just see this train wreck of a man just pull all of good hot pussy. And you just know he reeks of cigarettes and and alcohol and he's got the magic touch and making these women go wild, and he's just a train wreck on top of it with his little midget.
So you're one of the girls that he's banging out in the parody, or you
know what? I think honestly, if I'm going to pick it, I'm going to be the female version of Billy Bob Thornton.
See, this is what I thought. Yeah.
And it's not even that far from the truth,
You're like smoking and doing anal in the dressing room and shit.
Play in the mud, you're going to get dirty.
Exactly. Yeah. It's like, it does kind of fit, right? See, I thought you were going to say something like Die Hard because you could be like the female John McClane who then gets like overtaken by the terrorist or something for like a gangbang.
Definitely I like that because then I get to be an action hero again, and like do all the cool shit. But, to pay tribute to Bruce Willis too and everything, honor him with some badass action and shit. I would be all over that like white on rice.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, we love that. I mean, that tracks for you. Okay, couple things. Like I said, Christmas is weird. You have an old dude living at the North Pole with like all these like little people and shit, right? And there's a lady up there, Mrs. Claus. I mean, do you think shit's getting freaky you think they're like having gangbangs at the North Pole, or do you think
not until after Christmas?
Okay, but like,
I think immediately once all the presents have been delivered, they're gonna have a hurrah fuck fest.
Okay, and that's like Santa's watching. He's like, is he the cuck or is he like? What do you think's happening?
I think he's the ringmaster.
Okay, see.
So I think he's the one. He's puppeteering, and and he's still in the giving mood too. So he's like. He's dishing it out. He's gonna, I don't know if you ever watched the website, Freaks of Cox. I think that's gonna be Santa.
Yeah, I think the fucking elves, Mrs. Claus,
They're all going to take it. They're going to get on their knees. They're going to fucking stick their tongues out. And they're going to love it. And then they're going to have a candy cane, right? Ready to fucking start licking their candy canes and make it all peppermint fresh. And I'm going into too much. What the hell? What's fucking happening right now?
This is the Christmas special. This is exactly where we go. We get fucking wild. We get weird. We get the best people with Eva Angelina. Yeah, I think his jizz probably tastes like peppermint.
Yeah, better. Fucking better. I'll be fucking sending him a naughty fucking list.
Yeah.
Okay, write your name, Santa. You belong on that list.
Plus, he's that night he's drinking a fucking shitload of milk.
Yeah,
So.
I don't know. Yeah, it's got to be chocolate milk. They better make sure it's chocolate milk.
Yeah. Well, he knows all the tricks. Okay, I fucking love this, and feel like you are a detailed person. We love the details. You've had a crazy 2025. You did have the big comeback scene with you at the firehouse getting plowed by 4 or 5 dudes. So that scene,
6 actually.
Okay, 6 dudes.
Everyone fucking counts, okay, Dustin?
Yeah, well, yeah, for sure. So, yeah, I mean, clearly, and you shot that in 24 or 25?
Actually, I shot that in December of 24.
Okay.
And it was fucking freezing cold, and we shot it at night, and we were literally all butt naked, standing by this space heater, like shivering, like all huddling next to each other, trying to get our body heat up. Yeah, we would definitely play that off. We couldn't wait to get to fucking, because then we knew our body temperature would be up.
So you 6 dudes, that came, and then they released that like in the spring or something, right?
In May. And it was originally supposed to be released earlier in the year, but then the whole Los Angeles Palisades fire thing happened.
Oh yeah.
That first week of January. So it was like insensitive to, rightfully so, but like I was like, really?
of all the things to happen. Yeah.
God damn it.
And then have you shot like big group scenes since then, or is it just one-on-ones,
Just
or what
like
is
DPs.
Oh, okay.
DPs, and then like multiple girls and a guy.
Okay.
I haven't done a big gangbang yet after that scene. So listen, Vixen, we gotta fucking sort this out. All right. Daddy dearest over there at Vixen, like, come on, like hook a sister up over here, right?
Yeah. Okay. So will you be in the Vixen Lounge at AVN coming up?
So the way they're doing it this year, I believe they are not going to have a booth. They're going to do more like social media type style stuff.
Okay.
So very much the opposite of what we had last year.
Yeah. But you'll be at AVN or no?
I will be at AVN, and I will also be dancing at the Sapphires there on Thursday night. So if you're there already, come see me.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Maybe I'll put on maybe I'll put on a Santa outfit. No, that's next month. No, never mind. Just kidding.
I don't think they would give a shit what you put on. I mean, they'd be
coming off anyway, so fuck it.
Exactly. Yeah.
And I'm one of those girls on stage, like I don't keep it on for as long as possible until, I like take it off as quickly as possible, because I'm like, I don't want to deal with this shit. Just take it off. Then I'm naked for 3 songs.
Oh, and then do they take you back for dances and shit?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
So are they nervous when they go back there with you?
Some of them are really nervous. Some of them are like shaking and like super diaphoretic, like super sweaty. And then you have the ones that are like, I'm like, dude, like, you're gonna rip me apart with that shit.
Wow.
So guys out there, if you go and get lap dances, take off your goddamn belt, or just don't bring one. I get one of those like seat buckle ones,
Oh,
or
yeah.
Or you just snap it in,
Pop it off. Yeah.
pop it on. Yeah.
So if you go back there with the dude and he's like confident and he's cool, like, do you wind up getting turned on, giving him a lap dance?
Hell yeah.
Really?
That's the most action I've had in like God knows how long. Are you kidding? I'm rocking that world. Yeah.
Okay, so
I'm doing it for me. Like, I should be the one paying him.
yeah, this is like a different dimension. I don't know what's going on, because
I'm gonna be the one paying for male escorts, dude. Like, seriously, I'm almost there.
Well, that would be interesting, because like, where would you even? I mean, you'd have to go through like a service or something and book some people. Yeah.
Whatever. I'll just put something on Craigslist.
Oh my God. Be careful. What the fuck?
I'm kidding. Actually, that's one of the reasons. Actually, that is the reason why I got into the adult industry, was because I was on like some dating website, and I was like getting off on like meeting random guys in like hotel rooms.
Yeah.
And I had like a little bit of scare. It was not like, and nothing happened. It was more like, this could have been bad. And then like, then when I saw the article in the newspaper and I saw it was a legit company, I was like, oh, I can still like meet random people at random places, have sex with them, and I get paid, and they're tested, and it's a controlled environment. Like, this is a no-brainer.
Yeah.
Like,
hello, porn. Yeah. Well, I mean, and two, like, I feel like a lot of the women I have on the show, not all of them, but some of them, especially if they do like mainstream and OF, they're like, I get horny and I need people for content. I'll go on Tinder and like hook up with people on Tinder. Have you done that?
I banned myself from Tinder and Bumble and all those. Yeah, I had okay, so when I finally decided to take the leap and go on the dating apps, I think it was like 2018 or something, 17. I ended up making a promise myself that I would only do it when I'm out of town. I didn't want to ever do it in my home area.
Yeah.
And then that turned into me going on rampages where I'm like hooking up with like 2-3 guys in one night. And then one of the times that I did that, it turned into like him the next night coming to my hotel room. I didn't want to see him, but he's like banging on my door, and I'm like trying to be quiet, like pretend like I'm not there.
Yeah.
He's still banging and banging. And then he calls my cell phone. This is before Do Not Disturb existed. And then my phone's ringing. I'm like, God damn it. Now he knows I'm in here. So I call downstairs and I call the downstairs to get security up here. They escort him out. And then the hotel room phone starts ringing. I'm like, oh, did you get him out of here? And then it was the guy calling from the downstairs lobby phone. And I'm like, fuck. So I was like, all right, I'm going to break it down, because he was French and he had only been in America for 4 months. Like, I don't know how you guys do it in France. All right. But in America, we have a thing called one night stands. All right. And this is exactly what just happened. We had a one night stand, and last night was the one night. So that's it. They're cut off. Yeah.
Then he dipped?
He finally did when I had to be mean about it.
Oh my God, dude. Yeah, that's a nightmare. Yeah.
It was bad. Yeah, it was bad. So I'm like, no more, can't do it.
Yeah, I would ban myself from the apps too if that was happening, because that's insane. I think I deleted all my apps too, because I just can't. It's too much. It's like
my life is already on the goddamn phone with all the social media shit. Now I have to do, like, when I was living in the fire world, I didn't like, social media was just like my digital photo album.
Yeah.
And then when I come back to the business, all of a sudden now it's like monetization, algorithms, all this shit. And I'm like, what the fuck? This is not as fun anymore. Now I got to be creative. I can't just have a Kodak moment and post it. Everything has to be done with intention. So I'm like, and then it's like all the different apps. Like, there's so many of them. I'm like, I liked it when it was just Twitter and Instagram. Now there's TikTok and la la la. I'm like,
it's fucking. It's a night. It's a goddamn nightmare. I do want to ask, since you are on OnlyFans, you've been on OnlyFans a while, and I'll ask, and then I'll try to buy you time to think. But, and again, we don't kink shame. We love weird, right? We love wacky shit. But like, what is the strangest, weirdest request that you've had on OnlyFans that comes to mind?
On OnlyFans, nothing too crazy on OnlyFans, believe it or not.
They are scared of you.
Yeah, I don't have anything too crazy on OnlyFans, but like in the past when I've webcammed before, this is like 2012, 13, that time era, I would definitely, I encountered some really crazy people, and there was one that was, he had this fetish. It was very sadistic. It was a fetish of Like it was fucked up. And I'm like,
that's pretty crazy. Same question, but in the strip club. So I love crazy strip club stories. Have you had a fan like want you to do some fucking crazy shit to them in a strip club or ask you for shit?
So the craziest, and I think it's because it's permanent, is this having my autograph written on their bodies, and then the next night they come back and they have it tattooed.
No, like where? On their arm?
They had one on their leg. I have one. There's one on this guy's neck of my face.
Holy
shit. But the one I'm talking specifically was on his leg, like right here. And I'm like, God damn, I wish I had a better signature. Like, oh, good, fuck.
It's on their body for fucking ever. Final question for the Christmas special, Eva Angelina. And then we're going to tell them where they can find you and give you money and all the wonderful holiday things. Eva Angelina, and I know what the answer is going to be, but whatever. Eva Angelina, what do you want for Christmas?
Besides dick?
You can say whatever you want.
Steady dick, okay? I just want steady dick. What do I want for Christmas? Honestly, I don't really like materialistic things. I don't really do purses and all the designer shit.
Yeah.
I'm more of like a gadget kind of girl. But what I really want, I honestly, all I want is for my family to be happy and healthy.
Okay.
You know, that's like the main thing is that I've been super blessed with very healthy family members for the most part. And I just want everybody to be happy and healthy and find everything that their heart desires. Like for me, that gives me satisfaction. That makes me happy.
So steady dick and
happiness.
Eva Angelina, happy holidays, Merry Christmas. Let's tell these horny holiday party going sons of bitches not only where they can find you on your social media, but where they can find you online and dump out tons of cash, all over you.
So the best place to just check out everything, all my links are going to be on Eva Angelina official. That was like me verbally vomiting. Yeah, I do that often.
It's okay.
EvaAngelinaofficial.com, or you can go straight to my OnlyFans. That's also EvaAngelina.official. And then I have Snapchat. I have a YouTube channel. I'm really, really proud of my YouTube channel. My YouTube channel is like my baby. That's Eva Angelina TV. That is my like pride and joy, and my favorite thing to shoot for. And I actually have just started being, I just got put as a TikTok shop affiliate. So now my TikTok shop, fuck dude, it's getting late, man. My podcast. God damn it. My TikTok is now a TikTok shop where it's all deals and all that. And I'm having a blast. It's like the home, like shopping network from my home now. And it's like, I get all these free samples. It's like Christmas every day. So.
Yeah, fuck yeah. We love that. Well, Merry Christmas, happy holidays. I love hanging with you. You're the best. It's so much fun to create, stuff with you and whatever. So I'm like truly happy that you were part of the Christmas special. I will have you back on the show in 26. We'll fucking figure it out.
I'll be like, what the fuck? No. Start knocking down doors and shit.
Dude, I'll have you back anytime you fucking want. But we'll set that up when we disconnect here in a second. But thank you so much. Fucking happy holidays.
Happy holidays to you.
Huge thank you to both my guests, Chloe Kreams and Eva Angelina, for being with me on North Pole. Yes, that's the title I landed on. The 2025 Sex Party Holiday Special. Make sure you take your holiday cash straight out of the card from Grandma, straight off the gift card from Uncle Ted, and run over to their OnlyFans, spend a bunch of money, have a horny, hot, wet and wild, upside down holiday blowout. You deserve it. 2025 has been a heavy, heavy fucking year. Go have fun. Humongous thank you as well to ProDXHealth.com for sponsoring this holiday special. Go over to ProDXHealth.com, grab a Pro 13 kit, grab a full 10 kit. They have hormone kits for men, hormone kits for women. Grab a couple of those. Use code PARTY for 12% off. ProDXHealth.com. Another round of thank yous to all of the returning guests for their little cameos and holiday special appearances and surprises on the special. I love you guys so much. Another giant round of applause and thank you and Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays to everybody in the audience who's listening, who's watching, who's following on social media. I love you guys, and I wouldn't have a podcast. I wouldn't have an AVN nomination without you guys. It means the fucking world. Thank you so much. If you want to make sure that you never miss a new episode of the Sex Party back in its normal time slot on Wednesdays, or a special like this one, and you want to show some love to the show, what do? Well, if you want to do both those things, you could leave a rating, you could leave a review, right? That would be really awesome and a nice Christmas present, actually. But let's not worry about what I need. Let's worry about what you need. What you want to do is forget those things. Just subscribe to the show so you never miss a new episode or a special. New episodes every single Wednesday, especially if you're subscribed or you think you're subscribed on Apple Podcasts. They've been unsubscribing people from certain shows for whatever reason. So go to Sex Party with Dustin Rybka on Apple Podcasts. In the upper right-hand corner, if you see a check mark, you're still subscribed. You're still good. If you see a pause button, that means your subscription to this show has been paused. Tap that pause button, toggle on down to resume subscription, resume download. Boom, you're resubscribed. If you're watching on YouTube, I love you. I see you. I appreciate you. If you're watching on YouTube, what's the horniest thing? And be honest, what's the horniest thing you've done with yourself, a partner, partners, a robot? The horniest thing you've done on or around the holiday season? Let me know in the comments. If you're watching on YouTube and you want to make sure you never miss a new episode or a special, and you want to show some emotion, some love, some hate, some desire, some rage, some sadness, some confusion, some longing towards the show, how do you do that? Well, you could like this video. You could like all the videos. You could dislike all the videos as well. You could leave a comment on all the videos, this video, positive or negative. We will go back and forth for a long time and have a wonderful conversation. But the main thing you want to do, no matter how you feel, is subscribe to the channel so you never miss a new episode or a special. New episodes every single Wednesday. I'm always available in the DMs on Instagram, and I will see you all right back here next week.
Thanks for listening. The party continues next week. Click subscribe and let's make this a regular thing. Follow the show on Instagram and Twitter at Sex Party FM. Follow Dustin at Dustin Rybka.